Batch, just give us your honest opinion of that today.
Not good enough at all, mate. Can't justify defending like that. Got some big characters in here. They're not stepping up at the minute. Listen, we're trying to put over the way we want to play, the way we want to shut shop, and it's just a comical of errors. There's no communication at the minute. I don't know if it's because they're low in confidence or we're trying to put our finger on it, and at the minute it's like we're putting round circles and fucking square pegs, whatever the saying is, but it's just not acceptable. We know that, me and Jimmy know that, the staff know that, and I'll be honest, I've gone in there and I've absolutely lost my head with them because I think they're accepting it. There's a lot of them need to look at what they're doing. Is it hurting them enough being down there in a dogfight? Is which what we're in. But yeah, we need to go back to drawing board, and I just think they need to want it more. Like, I think once one goal goes in, their heads are down and they're not. I just think they're accepting it and they're not putting responsibility on each other. And like I said, the communication at the minute, I've come on for like half hour, 35 minutes, and I'm on the pitch and it's like really mute and things like that. There's no, here, you go there, communication. A lot of them goals, they can be stopped if a little bit of communication, but listen, we're in the fight now, we've got to carry on.
Obviously you just mentioned about the goals, it's 3 very poor goals I thought on our behalf today, but how do you change that? How do you get better in that regard?
Listen, if the lads don't want to defend, then you're struggling. It's no tactic to defend. When you're a defender, you defend your goal and you be more aggressive and you communicate. Them goals, they haven't ripped us apart. It's just lack of communication and being in the right place and being more aggressive and clearing your lines. Like, the things, sometimes I look at the things we're doing and I just can't get my head around it. And like I said, they really need to look at themselves and listen, they're a good team, need a market. I'll take nothing from them. They're at the top of the league for a reason, but like I said, they haven't scored a worldie. I think we've gifted them 3 goals.
I thought the first half we sort of battled well, and in the second half it sort of differed off a little bit. Just trying to keep a positive spin on it. Can you find any positives from that performance?
Listen, one thing I don't give up, so I'm going to put all my experience in what I've been in a dogfight before, so I'll have to like try and transfer it to them and see if they react from this. But like I said, I've gone off my head in there at them, and if they don't react from that, should they be here? Do they want the fight? Because if they don't want the fight, then I know Rich, Thorndike and Mark, if we say to them they don't want the fight, and it's just an exit for them.
Obviously next up is Redditch on Boxing Day. We need to go there and now sort of put reaction in and sort of give it back to the fans as well, because they're getting a bit frustrated as well with what's going on.
Listen, it's going to be another hard game, local derby. I know Matty Clark-Wallen, he's got his side well drilled. One thing I can say, he'll probably suit us a bit better on the 3G. But like I said, if we're going to start gifting goals away, you're fighting an uphill battle. We need a reaction from them. Hopefully a little break now. We'll get some chat going in the group, see what we can put over to them, information. But I just want to apologise to the fans over the last couple of weeks. They haven't got the results. So last week against Stratford, I thought the performance was there, but just little fine margin things where we go a bit, we switch off a bit and things like that. But we are working with a young group, but some of the older ones need to step up and be accounted for, be that person, drag your mate along, because if they don't, we'll be in it it will be a long season for us, and we ain't come here to do that. We want to progress, because there's some good lads here. If you look the first 4 or 5 games, they proved that they can do it against the Stamfords and the Ansteys. It's just when the going gets tough, have they got that guts? Have they got it in their belly to come through the other end? Because if they end, it's a long old season, like I said.